have a very, very old planner. It says 2019 on it, but I think that we can change it to like doodling pages or something. So let's see what I do.
Alright, so I am a little bit of a hoarder. I do like keeping things that I think are really cute or that I feel like I can do another project for. So now you're gonna be a new project, buddy. Yay! And I'm going to just disassemble everything. So let's get this done. Just like that, and they're gonna be all nice and cuddly over on the left side while I work on the top. And first things first, we're gonna remove those little golden bits, and I do use them later, so make sure that you save yours if you have some. And these are the little boxes from our wedding. I kept 2 because I didn't want to destroy them all. They're such a good memory. And I'm going to use Mod Podge to get this all on this top of the notebook so it becomes amazing and emotional and just a part of myself from now on. Now for the harder pieces. The pieces that come out all wonky and you need to make a little template to figure out what the shape is. Yeah, that. I start making them with just that little piece of paper. Don't mind my head because, you know, I wanted to be in the shot. Yeah, I use paper for the rest of them to figure out how to put them in. And especially for the last one, since that was like a kitty cat Batman looking shape. And now that it's in there, it is all good. And of course, I wait for this to dry. And once it's dried, I do flip it over so that I can start doing the seams. Look at that! Oh, I'm so happy on how it's turning out. Make sure when you're doing the seams that it's pretty much leveled. It's okay if there's longer pieces right now and shorter pieces, but as long as you can fold them in and make that little seam, you're going to cut it later anyway. So make sure it's like that, okay? And then I glue the pieces that didn't want to glue all the way. So it's okay if you do second rounds or third rounds of glue. All it is going to do is that it's going to make it a lot stronger and last you longer. So I liked this of make each day your masterpiece. It's just perfect because since that's all we do in this channel is just make artwork and masterpieces and just make it all out amazing and cool and all that jazz. So I thought that this would have been perfect inside of this, but unfortunately I'm a doofy-doo and I put it on backwards. And the same as always as Jaja fashion, I didn't let this dry all the way because it was going into the third day and I was like, no, I need to put in the video. So I started going a lot faster here, and for that speed, I ruined the back. Yep, see, Doggo is trying to cover my mistake. But at the end, I do fix it because I put flowers from the little petals on the right, and also in putting that saying in the middle, it just made it a whole lot better. But you can still see those defects, So if you have more time, please make sure that you let that dry before you put on the second layer of Mod Podge, because that would save you a lot of time and a lot of making things nice and pretty. Look at that flower. So nice. And now time to glue it. So the leafy goes first, then you put Mod Podge on top of that so the other petals can actually stick onto it, and you're just gonna keep on putting more layers of Mod Podge so that it just is stuck there. It's never going anywhere. And look at that, it's looking so nice. I poked out the little holes with the pen and the little sewing needle, and then I glued that piece and I put the golden ends on it again, and it looks so nice, you guys.
I did this wrong. This is the way that it opens, and I put this backwards. And also this one. So, time to try to get this off and just flip it. Alright, let's see if I can do it. Kind of sad. I couldn't remove it, but I kind of like this, because we still have a lot more of these that we can put on there, so yeah. But now it'll be the right way. Because, holy moly. Can't do that again.
Wrong, Jaja. You do it another 4 times. And it's so annoying when you know that it's a mistake and you keep on doing it over and over and over again. Even though you're like, no, I did it right this time. And you flip it over and you're like, oh, I didn't do it right. So I got to the point where I was like, no, I'm not gonna glue it on until it looks correctly on there and it's going to actually fit really nice. And actually, the piece that didn't want to come off from the one before, it actually made it a lot easier to glue on top and leave a golden layer all the way around it so that it still matched the whole all together theme. And this one I fixed, and I wanted to do a cute little like design through it too, so that it just all matched together. And the top is done after 4 days. Just one more layer of Mod Podge and you're done! Make sure you get into the little holes as well, because that's really important. And if you get it onto the gold little trimmings that I have on the side, that's perfectly fine. It clears anyway. The back also took me 4 days, so my video for Saturday went out the window.
The other half is done. Oh. See? All done. So now let's put these together. Great, guys. I did it again. If they close like this thing... Alright, time to put a new one. Fix your mistake. Just make an outline using this tape and fit this in and voila, cut out. And it'll be done.
Yay! And look at that. It's all done. Be your own kind of beautiful french fries. And look at that detail. It's just so pretty. I love it. Look at it. I'm so proud. And then I also made pages into it so that I could use it as a sketchbook or as an idea maker thingy, so that I'll have little sneak peeks of what I'm doing for next projects. And I can write down like what I want to do and then actually paint it on the other side. And I do have these little pieces in there for inspiration and to also hold on to where I actually want the paint not to go, so it doesn't go onto other pages. So that's why I have them in there too. Some nice things in the back as well.
French fries! It came out so nice! Be your own kind of beautiful. It's very sentimental because it still has all of the boxes that I had for my wedding. The rest of them, now it's all gone. So that's why it's very special. So it has that. And then when you open it, it says, "Let life surprise you." And it still has little flowers of my boxes. And then these, what I like about them is that you can actually pull them out like that. And to get past that, you have the pages that I made so that they fit in there. They're all done. They're all beautiful. And I do apologize, guys, that this took me a little longer than expected. I had thought that I would finish it in a week, but it took me 2 weeks to finish it. But at least it's finished, so I love it. And thank you guys for watching. If you guys liked it, please hit like, subscribe to my channel, hit that bell icon, and we will see you in the next video.